Hi, and welcome to Overthinking with Dennis. My name is Dennis, and we are continuing with Last Samurai Standing. It's episode 5. It's called Spectres. So, yeah, we got 2 episodes left in the season, so let's go. It's getting good. Or was he there at the battle? Is he the one that ordered them to fire on the samurai that won? Steal from the powerless? He is, isn't he? Knew it. Ute. I only know that word from Tom Cruise's movie, The Last Samurai. And he's like, tell this man to fire at me. I don't understand though. He's wearing samurai swords and attire. You can't tell it's him. See, this is exactly what I was talking about at the end of the last video. Can't tell it's him because his gigantic forehead's covered. Like I'm on to talk. Love. That's why it just says they are unfit. I want to know where these ideas originated from. Like, who started this shit? Politicians, I'm sure. Oh my god. Yeah, I bet it was a real fucking struggle for you guys. Assholes. Pathetic specters. The only pathetic people I see are the men in that room. Oh, I'm waiting for this. Wow, he still calls himself a samurai. It's interesting. Ballsy. Gonna add a scar to the other side of the face. Ooh, he quick. Alright, Neo. Oh my god. My freaking eyes couldn't even follow that speed. Dude's like a freaking cat. Yeah, what now, dude? I thought that pistol that they used to execute that guy was a single shot. No, I see it's a revolver. Jeez. Damn. Damn, they are just busting swords in half. Fuck. Oh my god. I swear, these guys are... It's like they're all inhuman. They all have supernatural senses and speed and... crazy amount of training. Oh shit, he's gonna... Did he get shot? Did he get hit? Wait, he's getting shot at. I'm not gonna wait for you. Ah, I seen Sujiro. There's Sakura. Jeez. Broken swords, broken spears. Wow, this is the most even fight they've had on this show so far. Here she comes. Yeah, there it is. Smoke bomb. That's so awesome that we get to see them again. That's amazing. It's the third freaking time that I've had to pause today because I keep having packages show up. I feel like fucking Matilda. Need you home to get the packages. 前島殿がおっしゃっていたことですが、川地殿は立派なお方です。欧州にまで視察に行き作り上げた組織。Wow, so he created the whole police bureau? Holy crap. わかりません。ですが、やってみます。私もできる限りのことをしたいのです。Jeez, I didn't realize that. Guy freaking devoted his whole life to bringing down samurai, apparently. 赤山を殺して俺を襲ったんは偽物やない。孤独を動かしてる奴は警視局とつながりがある。警視局内部の人間。He knows exactly who it is. 銀行を仕切ってる財閥がつながってる可能性がある。Yeah. それにかかる莫大な費用は財閥が手配をする。だが奇妙な点もある。京都府庁警察第4課の人間だ。動いているのは警視局の本体だけってことか。孤独は単純に勝ち残ったやつに10万円を渡す遊びやない。東京にたどり着いたとしても必ず何かある。殺し合いをする可能性があるっちゅうことや。そして最後の一人。I love how casually you said that though. このまま進む。お嬢ちゃんを連れてかAw, don't do that to her. 双葉。黙ってろ。Yeesh. 戦争の時代、国の大物とつながっとったやろ。
そんなことまで知ってるのか。
He knows everything, man.
考えた方がええんちゃうか。
Who would he go to, though? I mean, at this point, it'd just be, what, the Emperor? And that's it?
留守の間、双葉を頼む。
These poor kids. Aww. I love how she doesn't quit. She just keeps trying. If Aroha would show her some stuff. Thank you.
それでも私は
Aww.
強くない。
Her face, she's barely keeping it together.
もうこれ以上皆さんの足を引っ張りたくない。
Aww. Somebody comfort that kid.
刀だけが強さじゃない。今のお前は弱い。女であり子供だ。でも今はだ。自分にしかない強さを見つけるしかない。
Good advice. I mean, you could have gave her a lesson or two. Poor kid thinks she's a burden on everybody. What does that look for? What's he thinking? I mean, any of them could have shown her some things to practice.
ではこちらに宛名と内容を。
Oh, come on. I wanted to know whose name he wrote.
内務卿宛てに不審な電報が届いておりまして。
Oh, he went to one of the ministers?
佐賀国主。
Yeah.
私がやる。全員外してくれ。
There has to be people higher up.
差出人は。
前島ひそかと。
席を外してくれないか。
He learned Morse code when he was fighting in the war?
天龍寺で大事あり。確認済みか。
How could they send assistance?
誰にもこの遊びのことを話してはなりません。
保護を頼めれば司祭話す。国の大事。司祭は保護の後。
If he's asking for protection, no, it's gotta be serious.
これも送ってくれないか。
はい。
体いたわり待て。必ず帰る。
She looks like she's doing a little better.
佐賀国主が参加しているようです。生きておったか。
Man, you guys better keep a tight lid on this.
警視局は現在150名以上の警官を動員し、秘密裏に演習を行っています。
There's your evidence right there.
そして財閥とつながり、これほど自由に警察を動かせるのは、
私は諦めません。
川地が戻り次第、私が直接話す。くれぐれも気をつけるよ。あ、
Hope that guy's not a traitor. He's gotta have spies in there, though. This guy just looks like a weasel now. Is he trying to figure out the cipher? He must be. To decode the messages?
っしゃ行こうか。おそらく俺たちは最後尾や。多分ほとんどの参加者はもう地流を超えとる。ああ、行こう。
Cheerio. Man, why is he ignoring her? Don't do that. Look at her face. Look how concerned she is. And that poor kid, man. This is the only way he can stay alive. For now.
皆様、
I was gonna say, they've been collecting.
衣笠様、木札を。
They had, he had a handful of tags when they left that tea house. Must have handed them out.
7点支流塾通過を許可します。
He doesn't have any.
佐山様、木札を。
Oh, man.
双葉、行くぞ。
清志郎さん、私たちのまま負ければ。
これ以上連れてどうする。あいつの実力じゃ生き残れない。
ダメです。千之助さんを助けて。
俺たちが生き延びるだけでも必死なんだ。自分の命は自分で責任を取るべきや。
I get it. They make valid points, but he's still just a kid. Oh no, is she gonna leave them?
ありがとう。
Well, she saved your life once already.
私も死ぬかもしれません。でも目の前にある命を見捨てたら、生き残ったとしても残してきた母上たちに胸を張れないんです。
Yeesh.
結局は
That's heavy.
他に生きる道が見つかるかもしれない。
詭弁です。
And they haven't said what happens if you make it to a checkpoint and you don't have enough points to get through. Do they just kill you? Oh, I love him. He's so great. That's good. Well, we got enough now.
双葉さん、ありがとう。ありがとうございます。
良き旅を。
Wow. Almost sounded like he was rooting for them.
ごめんなさい。
For what? Having a heart?
双葉の言う通りだ。全てを救うのは無理だ。だが目の前の人間を見捨てては妻に合わせる顔がない。それに双葉、お手柄や。ああ、鶴神は口を滑らせた。生き残る可能性があると。
Nice.
なんで孤独な人たちは私たちにそんなことを。
Scare you?
好意を抱いているのかもな。俺たちではなく双葉に。鍵を握っとるのは双葉かもしれへんな。
'Cause she's the future?
この孤独に希望が持てた。双葉、お前のおかげだ。
Nice. That's all you're gonna get from her. Just a boop. Just slight pat on the back, and on we go. This guy's still killing normal people. Oh. This guy.
ほな俺らはここで別れるわ。二人で大丈夫か。俺を誰や思ってんねん。
Oh man, don't.
俺たちも行こう。
They better still follow Kyojin, because he's amazing. What is that sound effect? It's weird and eerie. Hmm? There you go.
作り上げた組織。
There's where your cipher's gonna be. Yep. Oh, it's a Caesar cipher. Ooh. Is he even gonna make it through the door to tell him? Sure isn't.
あまり我々を舐めない方がいい。
So exactly what I thought. I'm so glad they brought this guy back though.
少しだったのに。残念でした。
You gonna take out the minister too?
今日はもう動きもなさそうですな。
皆様、寝室でごゆっくりお休みください。
Little weasel.
前島が急遽予定を変更して岡崎へ向かいました。
通信の相手とは。
108番佐賀修士郎。
皆様、少々問題が発生いたしました。警視局の関与が露見した可能性があります。
我々の身が。
ご安心ください。
If that's true, you'll all only be executed for treason.
電報で前島に情報を流した参加者がいたようです。報告によると、面白い参加者たちが佐賀国州の近くに集まってきている。亡霊同士、孤独の壺の中で殺し合ってもらおうじゃないですか。
Well, I mean, that is one way to stop him. Guy's he's a little too overconfident.
祭りか。
This could be dangerous. Yep, of course he's here. With all these families and kids.
ちょっと話せへんか、祇園三助君。いや、歩きはあらへんて。
Jeez, he knows everybody's names.
佐賀修二郎と衣笠い。
I recognize the one guy with the blue headband. I didn't recognize the other one.
兄弟の危機に興味ある？
Oh, wow. He's still alive too.
すいません。地流塾ってどっちですか。道に迷ってしまう。
That was great.
詳しく聞かせろ。
That is smart though to get their siblings involved Uh-oh. He found him. Yeet. Wow. That's not gonna be good. Jesus. Whew. I was wondering. I was just starting to trust Kyojin. Now I'm a little apprehensive about it. 'Cause I get it though, if Gentosai is going to attack them too, they're gonna need probably all their siblings just to defeat him. They said that in an earlier episode. So maybe that's what he's doing? I don't know. The guy's a wild card. He really is. I like it. And he's quite the character too. It's just every time he's on screen, it's like you focus on him just to see what's gonna come out of his mouth or what facial expressions he's gonna have. It's fantastic. That guy's an amazing actor. But the one scene that is really sticking out to me was that scene at the checkpoint with Futaba. That was amazing. And then for them to, all of them, to give up one of their tags so that he could get through. But it did make me curious as to, do they execute them if they don't have enough tags to go through the checkpoint? Because they have not been clear on that at all. So that has me very curious. But it turned out to be a fantastic scene. It was a great scene. Just every time it seems like they kept looking at her and just seeing her weaknesses. And then it's like finally they all saw something that the other three were somewhat lacking in, and that's their humanity. I mean, she's just a child. She still experiences hope, whereas they all do not. And that was beautiful. Very well crafted, very well written too. That poor kid. It's like every time they show her practicing, she's only got like the one move. And it's just so adorable. It's like I just want to put her in a shielded area and protect her. I actually didn't think she would still be alive. But I'm glad she is, because it's made for some really great moments. I have to go back to the beginning of the episode. That fight between Shujiro and Sakura was... It was insanity, is what it was. I like I said earlier, I feel like they are so fast and sorry, so precise with their movements. No matter what speed they're going at, that it's unnatural. It's crazy. I heard from a few people who have watched this show, including my mom, saying that, oh, they just sped the cameras up. And I'm thinking, if they really sped the cameras up, it would be very noticeable, you would think. Then again, they actually do know how to do that trick. I just want to believe wholeheartedly that that is them moving at that speed. I hope. I really do. I'm gonna watch, after I finish the next episode, which I'm gonna do after I eat, I'm gonna watch the behind the scenes. They have I don't know if it's a making of or if it's just a cast interview, but I've had it bookmarked on YouTube to watch when I finish. So once I finish that episode, I'm gonna watch that, and then I'll know for sure. Yeah, that's... Oh, one more thing. Kyojin in the police station was just... The movements were so fluid that it was like watching a human with a feline's... What's the word I'm looking for? Attributes? Like reflexes? Move. Everything was so compact and tight and smooth, and he never looked like he was off balance or anything like that. Like he knew exactly what he was doing from one step to the next, and it turned out fantastic. But yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. That's what I got. I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna get to the next episode. But if like I keep saying, if you want to watch the last episode, you can go ahead and do that now on my Patreon. Use your free week trial. You can use to watch this, or you can watch Breaking Bad. And I'm gonna be starting something else. I don't know what yet. I have a few ideas, but we'll see. But yeah, if you're on YouTube and you're still here, thank you for watching this with me. And if you could, please like and subscribe before you leave, and head on over to my Patreon. You got nothing to lose with a 7-day free trial, so give it a shot. Sound good? That was my Aldo Reigns impression. If you don't know who that is, then shame on you. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Bye.